Welcome to Creative Imperfections, the podcast where perfection is overrated and messy magic gets the spotlight. I'm so glad you're here. As we stand on the edge of a new year, there's already a lot of noise. New goals, new plans, new versions of yourself that you're supposed to just become overnight. But before you add anything else to your plate, I want to ask you something different. What if the most powerful way to enter the new year is actually by carrying less? We as creatives are really good at loading ourselves down. Old expectations, outgrown goals, timelines that we set years ago for a version of ourselves that doesn't even exist anymore. And then we wonder why we feel tired before the year even starts. You don't need a new hustle. You need fewer weights to carry. Not everything deserves to come with you. Some goals were right once and wrong now. Some dreams did their job by teaching you something, not by coming true. Some pressure was never yours to carry in the first place. Letting go isn't quitting. It's choosing alignment over obligation. So instead of asking yourself, what do I want to achieve next year? Let's try asking, what am I ready to release? What expectation no longer fits? What version of myself am I done trying to be? This is your permission slip. Right now, I am handing you your permission slip. You are allowed to stop forcing what no longer flows. You are allowed to loosen your grip on timelines that are strangling your joy. You're allowed to enter the new year softer, not sharper. Because clarity doesn't come from doing more, it comes from creating space. I want you to think about this. Name one thing you are not taking into the new year. One pressure, one story, one should. Then choose one word. Not for what you want to do next year, but for how you want to feel. Grounded, free, curious, steady, aligned. And let that word be enough. You don't step into a new year by adding more. You step into it by setting something down. And when you do that, you finally make room for what actually belongs to you next. And always remember, there's magic in your imperfections. Go out there and find it. Thank you so much for joining me on today's episode of Creative Imperfections. If you have a friend who could use this advice right now, please feel free to share this with them and make sure you subscribe.